Um, a comment made me realize that my family saw me as a threat to their whole religion slash cult. It is a cult, but they saw me as a threat to their religion or their cult. Huh. They didn't just not like me, but they saw me as a threat to their belief system, everything. Hmm. Just because I was an honest person or something. I don't know. They saw a good person as a threat. You can kind of see it now. Because if I would have grown up without any resistance, if any, uh, yeah, resistance, I would have become a strong, confident man, more than I am now. That's for sure. Um, and if I would have not, if they would not have targeted me and attacked me, I would have been a threat, as a strong, confident man that, I don't know, I could have been, I could have been a real threat to everything. Um, Now that I see it a little more clearly now, it's kind of crazy to think about, but they really did see me as a threat to their beliefs, their entire belief system, because I resisted their belief system. I asked questions that they couldn't answer. It was just like nobody asks questions. Nobody asks questions in this cult. No one asks questions in this religion. Don't ask questions. That's what their motto was. Don't ask questions. But I had questions about the whole thing, the whole operation. I call it an operation. Didn't make sense to me. The whole religion didn't make sense to me. The slash cult. uh, the whole thing didn't make sense to me. I just went along with it because I was a kid and I had to. That's the only reason I went along with the whole thing, is because I was a kid and I had to. You know what I mean? But I do see how I was a threat, because I had real questions about the whole thing that would rock the whole thing to the ground, make people think, use their brain, like make people think about, oh, what am I actually a part of? What is the actual history of this religion that I'm in? What is the real history that they're trying to cover up here, that is covered up, because I know I wanted to know the real history. I wanted to know the truth about what really went down in the past, because I wasn't there to witness the past. I didn't believe in just following something blindly just because. Um, Anyways, but it does make me think that if I was allowed to not not be targeted, if I was allowed to grow up normally without uh, without resistance, I would have been a threat. I really would have been um, a confident man. I would have been a powerhouse, probably, if there wasn't all that resistance to try to destroy me. You know what I mean? And you know, because I knew they wanted me destroyed. I just didn't know why. You know, and it wasn't just them that wanted. I felt like wanted me to be destroyed. It was like unseen things that wanted me destroyed from like a dark realm or something. I wanted, it was like trying to, I was getting just trying to be. They were trying to destroy me from many fronts, many angles, not just in the physical realm, but in the spiritual realm. I was being targeted. I felt like both. So I don't know. Just something I just realized because I never really was a believer of that operation. You know what I mean? I never really was a believer. And I think they knew that. And I think they, saw me as a threat because of that. But, anyways, just something I realized.